Hello everyone, welcome to Why Not Vape. My name is Cheryl and I'm an overdripper. Please insert cool music here. We are here today to talk about this guy right here, the VGOD Pro Mech 2 kit. This is the mech mod here. This is the back. This is the other side with all the spectacles on it. Alrighty, here it is, right here. This is a good little kit. This is the, sorry, I made some notes, so I'm referring to it. This is the Elite RDA up on top, and the Pro Mech 2 is the mech mod. Now let me pull the top off of here, and let me be really clear with you. If you do not know mech mods, and you do not know Ohm's law, do not pretend like you do, because that is dangerous. There are about a zillion There's about a zillion videos on YouTube. Educate yourself. Okay. Most important thing about mech mods is your brain and your battery. I always inspect my batteries before I put them on the mod. Always. Because if it's scratched or torn or anything like that, you need to rewrap it. Even though the inside of this has a sleeve, I think it's a Delrin sleeve, don't count on it. Never count on it. Count on yourself. Always check, rewrap if necessary. The bottom switch has a little 3-post. They say that each post works independently to ensure maximum contact when you push the button. Okay, so let's put this in here so you can see it. All right, so this is our mech mod right here, the VGOD. The top has all the standard accoutrements on there, you know, all the stuff that's required. Let's look at the top cap, or the atomizer, sorry. It's a 2-post, standard 2-post. This is VGOD right there. And the top cap has these little doodahs on them. So this only goes on one way. Oop, there you go. This little top piece right here does unscrew, but I don't know why you would want to do that unless you want to tailpipe it. It's just kind of silly. Now, the top and the bottom pieces do come off. And by that I mean, whoop, and the bottom piece comes off as well. There is I'm going to say it's a gasket, an O-ring right here. So if you overdrip, which I have a tendency to do, it won't get down in here, which is good. So slide that sucker back on there, line up because these turn independently. So I'm going to line those suckers up because that's how I like it. So that's how it is. All right, let's have a vape, shall we? There you go. There's no, you can't control the air unless you want to hold your fingers on there, which is just kind of silly. Sorry about the vapor. I got the fan behind me because it's like 112 in my garage. Not really, but, you know, it's hot in here. So, that is the VGOD. We've got the little, looks like, yeah, on the bottom there. My brain is, you know, I think it's too hot, and my brain is just not functioning because I can't think of the word. Yeah. All right. It's 24 millimeter, the atomizer as well as the mech mod itself. It comes with the instructions, of course. It has a baggie of different O-rings as well as some itty-bitty O-rings and a new spring. If I should, I'm sorry, could you see that? I don't know. Yeah, I have it in a plastic bag because I opened it up and opened up the bag that was in there, and yeah, so it's in a baggie so I don't lose them. As well as a couple of VGOD stickers and a little tiny VGOD pin. It's actually kind of cute. And on a note, I bought a second VGOD Mech at the same time, so I'm not sure if the pin came with the second VMod or the first. Anyway, so when you get it, it comes in, ta-da, one of these. Oh, sorry, upside down. Ta-da! So you open it up, and there it is. That's where the mech goes. That's where your top cap goes. Underneath this is where has one of those mesh things that you can pull out bits and pieces and stick things in there, so that you have a nice little vape bag here. Has a thing-a-do, and that is that. But that is it's canvas, pretty heavy duty zipper. The bottom has like a hard thing on it. Actually, so does the top. Yeah, I could probably crush it, but you know, I think I could probably stick it in a backpack and, you know, with vape stuff in it. Excuse me, with vape stuff in it, and it would be just fine. So here you go, the VGOD Pro Mech 2 kit. It's a good mech mod. I kind of like it. It's skinnier than most mech mods, and I like the button. I like the button a lot. I like to pull on the button. You know, you push the button, and you know, if you got a good battery, you get vapors, which is the point. All right, everyone. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below. I try to get to all my comments and such as soon as I can, and that is it for today. So I am out. Later, peeps.